Hello, my name is Dennis Galvin, and I'm a candidate for state representative in the 2nd Middlesex District. I'm running because I'm deeply concerned about the future of our Commonwealth and the impact that it's going to have on our district. The people of the 2nd Middlesex are hardworking, productive people. They care about their families and they want to build a future here in Massachusetts. Yet they find that their economic opportunities are becoming limited, their tax burden is increasing, their access to state aid, which is critical for their protection, the education of their children, the repair of their roads and bridges, and as a hedge against property tax, is diminishing, while the state budget, inflation, and state mandates are increasing. Our state budget has increased by $8 billion in just the last 6 years, and not much of that has come back to this district. Now, our voices are being drowned out by a crescendo of special interest on Beacon Hill. And the constraints imposed by one-party rule of our legislature are significantly hampering and limiting the options available to us to address the problems that we face. The focus of the governor and the House leadership over the past 8 years has been towards expanding state government. This has come at the expense of municipalities, small businesses, and the taxpayers. It has led to a parade of scandals and a culture of corruption on Beacon Hill. Now, our incumbent has given his consent to this expansion. He supported budget and tax increases. His efforts to increase local aid to this district have been less than robust. He has remained silent in the face of widespread corruption, and he has consistently supported the dictatorial rulings of the House leadership. He has become Beacon Hill's representative to this district, not our representative to Beacon Hill. It is time for a change. We need leaders on Beacon Hill, not followers. We need representation that will vigorously press the needs and concerns of this district, yet is flexible enough and free from the constraints of party discipline to step across party lines, step outside of the status quo, and try to build new coalitions to better address the problems that we face. We must expand economic opportunity across Massachusetts. Waste and fraud in the state budget must be eliminated so we can reduce taxes. Cost burdens on businesses must be lowered so we can attract industry to locate and build in Massachusetts. Shifting state priorities to better support the towns in this district is essential. Every community must receive sufficient and equitable share of state resources to maintain the quality of their schools and public safety services and to keep their property taxes stable. Trust and confidence in state government must be restored. Every effort must be made to expand the openness of legislative proceedings and to hold each individual legislator accountable for criminal or unethical conduct, and that includes the House Speaker. I believe I can help bring this about. As a former member of the state police, I have experience as an investigator and as a senior manager in a critical state agency. As a former director of security for the Executive Office of Transportation, I understand Homeland Security and transportation finance issues. As a former project manager for a global security provider, I have private sector management experience. I have coached, I have taught, I have worked cooperatively with many of you on the planning board to try to address the problems in our community. I've lived in the town of Westford for 37 years with my lovely wife, Kathy. We've raised 4 children here, and we are now the proud grandparents of 2 lovely little girls. I want to use my knowledge and experience to try to make Massachusetts a better place for them and for all kids, because that's what this election is about, the future. That is why I'm running for state representative and why I'm asking for your vote on November 4th, 2014. Thank you very much.